looks like it is actually doing the thing. Look at that theater. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna tweet and then I will pull up the chat and then we will get going.
And then something probably terrible will happen.
Probably.
Hey, I have an important Nancy Drew related, canon question for you.
Yeah?
Does Nancy make money off of this? Is she a cop for hire?
Do you want to know, like, according to what we've seen in the game so far, or, like, according to the original books?
I'll take both answers.
Okay, according to the books, from what I remember, she gets rewarded sometimes.
Like with jewels? What does that mean?
Yeah? I think so.
A plot of land and a title?
I think they're pretty vague. I really do. I really want us to, like, read a Nancy Drew book together and, like, maybe we can make it like a Patreon goal sort of thing.
Like if you pay us money, Joey and I will read one book. Never tried it before. Heard it's cool.
Talk about it. I just think it would be a lot of fun. I mean, well, her dad is a lawyer in the books. Kelly says in the chat, I think her dad is a cop according to the books. He's a lawyer. Carson Drew is a lawyer, and that is how Nancy Drew gets involved in a lot of these cases, is that, like, he has cases because I don't
Wait,
know.
hold on. Is this adult male lawyer
fiction,
passing cases off to his teenage daughter?
Yes. In fiction, the line between lawyer and detective seems terrifyingly small, and I don't know what's up with that.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Baby crew symbol. Bug,
Kelly
I can't believe
here.
you made a
Bug
bird
is
cake.
here. I know. Bug,
But we also cannot, we are
God.
speechless.
I'm
Charlie is
thrilled.
back from vacation, from Europe. Welcome back.
Charlie.
Hi, Emily. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, but that was true dedication. Like, it was... I don't know that I have the proper vocabulary to describe how wonderful and how awful it was to watch.
Yeah, Bug says I did not die from it because I am Bug, not Bird. Powerful.
Yes.
Wow. So, friends, we're gonna start a new Nancy Drew game. First of all, how is the audio balance? I had, messed with some things and updated OBS and this and that, so I don't know how it is yet. AJ is here and says the first thing I heard after joining the stream was pay us some money and we'll read one book, but I couldn't find a coffee. Actually, in our channel, there are links, but you do not have to pay us money. Any money that you do pay us will contribute to our travel costs to see each other, however. And apparently the PayPal link I had posted previously on both Twitter and Twitch was not quite functional, and I have fixed that. AJ says, shit, I scrolled down. Yeah, it is there, in fact.
The energy I want to maintain going forward is pay us money and we'll read a book.
We'll read one book.
One book.
Okay, before we officially start, I have a LaCroix to open. Caitlin, do you have a LaCroix to open, or are you?
No,
You're
I'm
drinking tea.
I'm drinking tea tonight because I've been a sick baby.
Yeah. Apparently being apart is bad for both Caitlin's and my health. This is what we've, I think, discovered since I went back to Oregon, is that neither of us have felt well really since then.
Or that one of us is actually not well, and the psychically weaker of the two is suffering the results of the psychically stronger feeling poorly.
Calling me psychically weak?
No, but it's interesting that... No, I was just saying that maybe...
It's fine. I am. When you were cold, I'm like, oh, I'm cold too. Oh, Kelly says, but which would you pick of the 1 million Nancy Drew books? I mean, it has to be in that first, like, few years of publication. Like, I never read the sort of later Nancy Drew books, but I did read a lot of the, you know, like, original Carolyn Keene sort of, you know, 1930s? Yeah.
That's what you said, I think.
Yeah. So I'd have to look through a few and see what looked good. But like I love that in the first 2 pages of every Nancy Drew book certain things happen. Here's how it goes. It's like, Nancy called Hannah Gruen, who had raised Nancy like her own daughter since Nancy's mother died when she was 3. You're late for dinner. Nancy ran down. Yeah.
Something up?
No, this is from memory. Nancy ran down the stairs and kissed Hannah on the cheek. Is my father, you know, gonna be home for dinner? No, Carson has to work late at the office. He has an important case. But Bess and George said they would stop by later. And then, like, it describes Bess as, like, blonde and pretty and pleasingly plump, and George is slim and athletic with short dark hair. And then Ned Nickerson shows up at some point, who is described as Nancy's regular date. It
sounds to me like we don't even need to read a book. You got a book right there in your head. We're good. We're golden.
I just love it all. I love it all. Okay, it's LaCroix time.
Ooh, that was an especially good one. There was lots of fizzage afterwards.
Good. I was more assertive this time. Sometimes I open them too gradually because I get scared.
Of?
I just get scared. Kelly says, I'm pretty sure you're reciting The Secret of the Old Clock nearly perfectly. The thing is, it's like every book. It's not just that one. Like, you have to get the, like, this is who these characters are at the beginning of every book, and it's amazing.
The book opens, Nancy Drew in some wild madcap situation, freeze frame, record scratch noise. I bet you're wondering how I wound up in this situation.
Exactly. Charlie says, Bess's wife City, I'm sad she's not in the games much. True, although when I was younger, George, Bess's cousin, George Fane, was so my shit, because George is definitely very, like, gay-coded, and I didn't know that, but I, you know, the part of me that knew I was gay before I did knew that George was gay before I did.
Emily says, waypoint voice. Ned shows up. Ned is here. God.
And I recently found a Facebook memory from, like, 10 or 11 years ago in which I had just posted the status, I am George Fane.
Oh, buddy.
Anyways. Oh, Charlie was talking about George. Charlie says, oh fuck, I meant George. Haha. Yes, there we go. I mean, Bess is great. I don't want to, like, shit on Bess. She's lovely. But George, I was into George as, you know, an adolescent.
We're gonna read one single Nancy Drew book at, like, what, maybe like 120 pages, and then do 7 hours of podcast about it. Waypoint style.
Fucking yes, that's exactly what we're, just like sentence by sentence dissection.
I can't wait to tell you all about my Ned Nickerson Spider-Man crossover slow burn fic.
I'm gonna press the button now.
Yeah. Junior detective,
Oh,
please.
she doesn't talk to us in this one. Okay. Oh, so to be clear for everyone watching, we have gone back a few years in Nancy Drew game chronology. I mean, not that she ages or that time passes for her because she's an immortal vampire, but this game was made a few years prior to Curse of Blackmore Manor. And yeah, that's all. Okay. Oh.
Oh, God.
St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady Armstrong movie, Vanishing Destiny. It's the last screening ever at the Royal Palladium. This place has been a landmark for almost a century. And now, in just 3 days, it's going to be demolished. I wish I could have seen the theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house. All the great magicians performed here, even Harry Houdini. There's a lot of public opposition to the loss of this historic building. Rumor has it local activists are planning to stage a big
Activist Quarterly.
The theater will be closed when we arrive, but they'll let us in since Maya is covering the story for the university newspaper. Oh boy, a press pass sure does come in handy. Maya told me she has an interesting lead, and we're on our way to interview Brady Armstrong about the controversy now. I know he's one of your favorite stars. Stay tuned. Maya always gets the full scoop. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
No one has ever said St. Louis with that tone of
Okay,
admiration.
Nancy, here I go. Cross your fingers, there's a story behind this door.
Go get him, Scoop.
Meet you in the lobby.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Think I'll go check out the snacks. That sounds like Maya. Help! Nancy!
What the hell?
Man, they did not wait even a minute for shit to start. Find the phone, Joey, find the phone!
Where is the phone?
Hello?
Listen carefully. If they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
What? Who is this? Hello? Hello?
Ooh, the music is already so much.
What do we do?
Back out.
What?
Oh!
You'll never get away with this. Do you hear me? You're crazy. Maya's got nothing to do with this demolition.
This is Joseph Hughes, the caretaker. I'm looking for Brady Armstrong. He said he'd be there. Who's this? And what's all the excitement?
My friend has disappeared from Brady's dressing room. I heard her scream. I think she's been kidnapped.
Now, please try to calm down and tell me what's going on. What's your name, dear?
I feel like the call, feels
My
more
friend
relevant.
Maya's gone, and I just received a threatening phone call from the kidnapper.
Whoa. They must have taken her through that secret passageway. Holy smokes. And you're on an inside line. That call must have come from inside the building. We gotta act quick. You check out the secret passageway. I'll make sure all the exits are locked, and then I'll come find you.
Tim is here in the chat.
No groupies in the dressing rooms. But since you're such a rascally fan, what would you say to
Ugh.
a signed autograph from
Ugh.
Leslie?
Let me guess, this is Brady Armstrong.
Great.
I'm not here for an autograph. My friend's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Maybe you better tell me what's going on here.
Okay. I hold on just a second.
Dumpling Squid's in the chat. Hi.
Because I'm trying to catch up. AJ said they didn't make these games all at once. They didn't birth them from a mysterious barrel found in an abandoned factory.
Oh god.
Charlie, the games that we have played so far are Treasure in the Royal Tower, Secret of Shadow Ranch, and Curse of Blackmore Manor, all of which are on YouTube, although I think Curse of Blackmore Manor was the only one we got through with no tech problems. Shadow Ranch was the worst for tech stuff. We had a real bad run in the middle there, but lots of good stuff there. Bug says, where can I subscribe to Activist Quarterly, please?
Yeah.
Also, hello, Tim. Welcome. OMG, we're playing as Nancy Drew this time.
The first time ever. Incredible.
Wow. Amazing.
Demolish Brady. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, I'm so excited about all of this. Okay.
They really came out swinging on this one.
Well, I mean, they did on Blackmore Manor, too.
True.
Although we didn't have to leap into action.
We didn't, yeah, we
in
didn't, we
Blackmore
just
Manor.
saw some
There
shit
was-
right away. It wasn't
Right.
like, you have to do stuff now.
Okay.
I don't have time to explain. The kidnapper may still be in the building. I need to search this room. Do you mind?
Sure thing. How can I help?
Yeah, get him out of here.
The caretaker was looking
Yeah.
for you. See if you can help him.
Roger.
Ugh.
I'm still not sure if we should have trusted the caretaker, but, you know, I did it, so...
Well, either way, we had to give away a similar amount of information every time.
I see the doorway outline. Let me at it!
I really like, oh, here's the secret passageway. Better put that away.
Are you kidding me, Nancy? Do you like this faux Pink Panther music?
Oh, yeah. Charlie says having a hard time with Wolf of Icicle Creek because it makes you do chores every day. Yeah, we had the same thing in Shadow Ranch, and we fucked up the chores and got fail states on multiple occasions.
Yeah, although not as many as I guess are possible. Like, we never got fail states for, like, picking unripe vegetables. We just got scolded. Yeah. Ooh. What? Oh. Great. We've gone back.
I like the...
Oh, that's a magician's wand. It's
Yeah,
a
it sure
little-
is.
Yeah.
How much do you want to bet it's Harry Houdini's wand? Okay.
Hmm.
It's locked.
Man,
Didn't even
everything's
try,
locked.
Nancy. I bet that doorway is now open.
Yeah, there was kind of a weird lack of sound effect for it.
Well, there was a weird creak. I just want to make sure.
Tim says he has a new British food for you, Bubble and Squeak, which I think I've heard of, but I
Yeah.
cannot remember what it is.
No, that was on our. I feel like that was one of the ones we were able to get in Blackmore Manor, but maybe not.
I don't think
I
so.
remember. Maybe I've just heard it before and I don't. What do you think Bubble and Squeak means?
Porridge. You know,
Yeah?
a gruel of sorts. You know, gruel.
Oh, okay.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Oh,
but
wait, I take it back. It's got cabbage.
okay. I
The
feel like-
squeakiest food.
Right.
Ooh,
Oh.
what's this graffiti?
It says the snake was here.
Okay.
that says cat with a heart. Or cart. Or cot. Or kit.
Uh-huh.
Kit? I don't
Like I
know.
said, folks, Patreon stretch goal, read us. The truest Patreon stretch goal is that we play as senior detectives and suffer.
Oh, God. I don't think we could do it.
I think it would be the end of our relationship. I think it would break us apart.
Possibly.
I may have to cut this short, Hal. Someone just climbed out of my wardrobe.
You can see I'm on the phone here. This is an emergency. I'm looking for a 19-year-old girl with black hair.
Listen, sweetheart, I have a premiere tonight and no stylist for my star. So don't tell me about problems.
You don't understand. I think my friend is in trouble.
I said scram.
God.
Yikes, lady.
This call's priority. Try me later.
Bubble and Squeak is fried veg left over from Sunday roast. It originally had cabbage, but now it's mostly the veg because people don't have cabbage.
What? Okay,
So-
but, like, what kind of vegetables are we talking about?
The
And why
porridgey
don't
ones.
people have... I don't think it's at all like porridge, Caitlin.
Hey,
And
I
why
was
don't
spot on
people
with
have
cabbage though.
veg?
On
You
the-
were right about cabbage.
On the logical conclusion that cabbage is the squeakiest vegetable.
Look, this is a Her
Her
Interactive mug.
interactive. Oh my god.
Wow.
Sick Easter egg.
You know what I realized today? That
What?
little physics, thing from from Blackmore Manor, the one
Oh yeah, in the bedroom.
the little momentum thing.
Yeah, the physics.
Yeah. It
not puzzle.
never came
Yeah.
into play.
No, it sure didn't.
It just exists. It really was just environmental storytelling. Do you like this
Charlie
box
says,
labeled
"See
old
someone-"
files?
Yes. Charlie says, "See someone climb out of my wardrobe." I'm on the phone. God. Man, this is just full of junk, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that weird creepy box over there.
I really like that we climbed out of this lady's wardrobe
Oh.
and she was like, "Don't speak to me, but it's fine for you to poke around in the room."
Like you do.
That's the way we came, right?
I know. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Okay, well.
So many rooms. Ooh. Nice.
1965.
Nancy does
Nancy
get paid for
does
the detective
get
work.
Paid. Hell yeah. Oh.
Oh, who's this motherfucker?
Rufus Smoke and Mirrors Brown.
Mm.
Incredible.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Dizzy Notion. All actors, please wear shoes on stage at all times.
Oh, we've been missing out on some very important vegetable discourse.
Oh, I bet.
It's like all potato, like potato, carrot, turnip, swede? Are swedes vegetables?
Wait.
Broccoli, cauliflower, sprouts. That all does sound good. Buck says that sounds so good. Honestly, I'm so hungry.
Is swede
Buck
just another name for turnip?
If so, that's wild. I've never heard that. Swede.
Or is it pronounced like suede or something?
It could be. It is spelled like Swede. Nat says, Bug, how could you be hungry? You've got salsa, pepperoni, and chocolate right at hand.
Oh. Incredible. I'm already in such danger of getting lost in this space, and I'm doing my best to keep track.
We came in on that far side.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to miss things.
Yeah.
But there's so much. And I haven't figured out all of the sort of like, this is where you can turn, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Popcorn.
Nance, control yourself.
Yeah, Nancy?
You know what I love? At the end of a long day of detective work? Some floor corn.
Yeah.
It's free, you know?
Uh-huh. It was dropped, the curtain was instantly lifted, revealing Bess Houdini standing where her husband had been but a moment before. Harry Houdini had vanished. Amid the applause, Bess gestured to the still cloaked cage suspended behind her, or beside her. A stagehand removed the curtain to reveal not Harry Houdini, as we all expected, but Slappy Henderson! You thought you had gotten rid of me, didn't you? Slappy yelled to the woman in the floral dress. The poor woman lumbered up from her front row seat. Someone ought to teach you some manners, she said, wagging a pointed finger at him. She then turned to face the audience, removed her hat and wig with a flourish, and revealed her true identity, Harry Houdini. The Royal Palladium exploded with applause as the Houdinis took their bow to a standing ovation. Never before has St. Louis been treated with such unparalleled magical genius.
Swede is apparently rutabaga.
Oh. But that's different than
Turnip.
turnip. Oh, I see. But
Turnip.
AJ said
or
turnip
rutabaga.
/ swede because people usually have carrot and turnip or carrot and swede. Like, you don't
I
usually
see.
have turnip and swede together. It's...
I don't think I have had many run-ins with rutabaga. I remember from when I was a child, there was like a bit on the Barney TV show about rutabaga being the crunchiest vegetable.
Oh. The Society of American Magicians would like to thank Harry Houdini for his great generosity and tireless devotion to promoting the craft of magic. As president of the society for 10 years, Mr. Houdini brought worldwide recognition to the art and helped to foster the careers of countless aspiring magicians. We are honored to follow in his footsteps.
You don't have time for my illusions, Dad. Tim says, Snacky Drew. I've eaten rutabaga. I have to out myself here a little bit. I have eaten rutabaga once because I bought the Redwall cookbook and a recipe called for rutabaga, and that's the only time I've eaten rutabaga.
Uh-huh. Why can't I want close that. I want... Oh, okay.
No.
That door doesn't exist. Apparently.
That's for magic people only.
This is gonna be also... Oh! The lobby.
Big ol' lobby. Can we look at the posters? Can we go look at all the fake
I'm
posters?
trying, and I cannot. Is that a...
Press machine?
Yeah. Maybe not quite. It's something similar, though. But it is out of service. Okay, that's...
If only it was broken and... Oh my god. Ugh, I hate it. I don't like knowing that it's behind us, either.
Yeah, this room is really hard to navigate through.
If only that machine was broken in such a way that an intrepid teen could fix it with a household item. Look at that incredibly reflective computer monitor.
Here are some phone numbers. Oh look, we can call Ned or Bess.
Great.
Yeah, that computer monitor is very... Yeah.
Yeah, super.
Oh. Wow.
No teeny boppers till showtime. House rules.
Teeny boppers, woof.
This is the guy who was on the front of Activists Quarterly.
Yeah, it sure is. Did you recognize him from his tucked-in camo t-shirt?
Yeah.
Have you seen my friend Maya? She's 19, 5'5", black hair. She has on running shoes, jeans, and a black shirt with butterflies on it.
And the crisis is...
She went into Brady Armstrong's dressing room and disappeared.
Good old Charmstrong. Why are women always losing themselves over him?
Ugh. Ugh.
Who are you, his surly understudy?
Hollywood? The fantastic plastic vacuum? I wouldn't go there in a pig's suitcase. I'm Nicholas Falcone, solemnly sworn to lead the forces of Hadit and slay the dragon of corporate generica. Who are you?
Oh my
And what's with the
god.
doom and gloom?
Oh my god.
I hate everyone we've met so far, except our friend.
What?
I'm Nancy Drew. I think I need to call the police.
What are you calling them for? A little taste of your tax dollars going bad?
Ayo!
What do you want me to answer here?
Maybe let's stick with habit.
Well, you're a breath of optimism. What's this had it all about?
Haven't you heard? The battle is on. There's a human chain forming out front as we speak. But all that can wait. It's obvious you got a situation, so what's up?
Wow.
Situation? Well, that's a delicate word for a kidnapping.
Kidnapping? That's a high-profile tactic. Somebody means business. So what's the demands?
Oh, please.
Suddenly, Maya's face
Sorry.
in the theater. They said that if it gets demolished, she'll go with it.
No kidding. That'll blast those bureaucrats and corporate bigwigs out of
Oh
their
my
dream
god,
world.
I
Applause
can't.
for the cause. We need all the help we can get.
Yikes.
Tim says about this dude, hashtag
We're
resistance.
talking about a girl's life here.
I'm sorry. I know you're upset, but they won't mess with your friend. They just took her for effect. It's called making a statement.
Oh, yeah?
A statement? They said they'll let Maya go down with the building if it gets demolished. I haven't asked her myself, but something tells me that's a statement she'd rather not make.
She'll be okay. Trust me.
Right. I need to start searching for evidence, but I'll be back with more questions for you, Nicholas.
If you need a phone, there's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Emily says, okay, this guy sucks for a lot of reasons, but also look at his shoulders. I don't understand them.
Yeah, so here's
Look
what
at his
I've
fucking
noticed
sandals!
in both this game and the last is if you think about Mrs. Drake's dress and the way it fit her body and his shirt and the way it fits his body, is that like once they render the shape of the body, they just sort of like put clothing over it like skin. Like I think I don't know how these like graphics are made, etc. But like not a lot of attention is given to like making clothes look like clothes that are worn by a body and not clothes that are sort of
Nancy,
like
what's the 411?
part of or an extension of a body.
Have we thought about that maybe it is in fact an extension of his body?
Great.
The 411?
Come on, Nancy. That's vintage slang. You know, the 411, the deal, the lowdown.
Bug says best booty since Shorty.
Destruction of illustrious theaters.
Fuck.
Tell me about it.
This theater's a spotted owl. It's a humpback whale. It's endangered. Illustrious buildings testify to our finest human hours. They should be celebrated, not bulldozed to make way for cardboard megaplexes. Need I say more?
This dude does have pretty good eyebrows, I have to say.
His face is less off-putting. Like, Charmstrong has like such a weird, dead smile on his face. This guy's face is upsetting.
Yeah.
Do you know what they plan to build on this spot after the theater is gone?
Oh, it's very hush-hush. The name of the building firm is Wave of the Future, and the owner is some B. Thompson, descendant of J.J. Thompson, but he's never available for comment. Fishy, right? $10 says B stands for baloney.
Fucking got him.
Baloney Thompson, my next OC.
Catch you later.
Power.
Wave of the Future sounds non-menacing and like it's probably fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Totally.
Tim asked, OMG, okay, be honest, this guy or Lulu? That's a hard question because, like, I know objectively that we'll have to speak to him again, but the only way we can continue playing this game is if I trick myself into believing that we won't have to.
Yeah.
What does the sign say?
This Brady Armstrong in Vanishing Destiny, A Tale of Unbridled Passion, premiering
Ooh.
at the Royal Palladium.
Bug says, wait, can we make a cake kill this guy? Ooh, the bee's knees
The Bee's
jazz
Knees
machine?
Jazz
Hell
machine.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
I love it. Okay.
Oh,
This is
it's the
like-
coyote game again.
Yeah, it totally is. But there are like lines blocking.
Your path.
I think I made a bad choice here.
I was hoping it would fall in behind you.
Yeah, see, I can't keep going up and then right because those lines are gonna block.
Try and cut down and see if... No.
Yeah, I just don't know. I want the one to come over and I don't think I can get it to do that.
I'm sorry, I actually can't think at all because I've been possessed by the rhythm.
Right? Well...
I really like that the button press has a little tambourine riff.
Mm-hmm. I'm stuck again. How do I... So, okay. Here. Do I go up or to the side?
I don't know, because we need that other one to, like, at some point...
Sort of come under us or something.
Or around us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe go down from here. Or to cut over and then go down. Oh, yeah. So,
What?
because you want it to follow you around our side of this nearest block.
Mm-hmm. So, tell me exactly what to do.
I think from here, go over. Because we want it to come towards us.
And then down?
Yeah,
Yeah, except it won't.
right. Oh, why couldn't you have done that from the other side?
I think this is gonna go poorly for me.
No, this is perfect. We're in a stalemate. We can keep this going as long as we need to. It's laid an ambush for us.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Nope.
Bean. That feels like the start of something, though, like getting it caught in that corner.
Yeah.
If you move forward from here, does that one stay behind that block that it's behind right now if you move right? Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Until I go up, in which case it will probably go up, but then...
Oof. Oh, you can beat it now. You can beat it. Oh no, you can't.
Oh, well, sorry. That was my bad.
No,
I was not
I said you
thinking.
could beat it, and I was wrong. That feels promising, though. Kidnappers hate Jazz. If you play well enough, they'll just let her go. From Dumpling Squid.
Perfect. Okay, so if I move one more to the right, it's gonna start moving with me. Right? It's gonna move to the right and then down.
Yeah.
How do I go farther down first? Although then this one is gonna start moving.
Well, because you don't have anything to the right of you. You don't have any block. Like, you don't have any barrier to kind of work with. Maybe can you go all the way right and see if it'll get itself caught in that little alcove to the right?
Yeah. Nope. Well,
Go one more right.
no.
Oh no. Okay.
And I think we might be screwed now.
we're screwed. Yeah. Go.
What?
Go down again. Go down again. Down to the corner. And then go right here.
Well, left, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. And now you can beat them up and then around the curve, I think.
Can I?
Yeah. Up.
Up and then right?
Yeah, because they'll follow you through them. Yep, because they can't go diagonal. We're good.
Brilliant. You did it.
We did it. Oh, good. Royal Palladium Theater.
J.J. Thompson. The
More like
ancestor of the
Baloney
guy who's-
Thompson. The Bee's Knees Jazz Machine, only at the Royal Palladium Theater in St. Louis, Missouri.
Is this the music that we made it play? Because this is not jazz.
No, it kind of sounded like, I know this is not a thing that these games do, but where the music cut out to, it felt like a little, like, victory theme.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Okay. Well, probably we should either go up or back into the theater through one of those
Let's go up.
doors. Okay.
I'm so intrigued by these posters.
Yeah.
I like the little ornamentation. Oh! That's weird, the pattern is...
This goes there. Do you see that?
Is that what it is? Is it that coin?
I think so. But I can't put it there at this point. But that's, I mean, that's what it looks like it is.
Yeah, it is conspicuously out of pattern.
Is that it?
I guess.
We came here to see that. Great.
Have we gone up the other pair of stairs?
No, not yet. Let me guess. We can just see this to see that the other one doesn't match. Oh, maybe I didn't go close enough to the other one.
Oh, sure.
Oh!
Oh! What? Why can we... Oh, the popcorn hole.
Popcorn, yeah.
That's a
what- I
gross
mean,
amount of popcorn on that ledge.
It is. Is that a light there?
I can't tell if it's a light or a mirror.
I think it's a light that faces the wall here.
Yeah. A little. Tiny spotlight.
Yeah.
Why can we see that ledge? So
I don't know,
Nancy
but I
can have
wanna-
some more floor corn.
I want to go back to the other one now.
Yeah. You scuttled like an old hand there. Like a true Nancy Drew professional.
Oh.
So it's the same
Those
shape, but it's
look-
different.
This one's missing. This one's missing.
Yeah, okay. So they are not the same, but they
But they're very
are
similar.
very similarly shaped. The edges of these are more like a gear and less scallops,
Dog-like.
like those
Yeah.
are.
Weird.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Did we get all their rooms on the second floor?
You mean up those stairs? Yeah, it was just that stuff.
No. I mean, where we came in. Yeah. Oh,
No,
I guess.
I don't think so. Harry Houdini is challenged by J.J. Thompson, entrepreneur and owner of the Royal Palladium Theater. Witness a once-in-a-lifetime event right here in St. Louis as the masterful Houdini is plunged into the watery grave and faces the most impossible escape of his career. For the cash reward of $50,000.
That's a lot of money.
What in
That's a lot of
1925?
money.
$50,000.
That's a lot of money.
I want $50,000. Oh, Ruby is here. Hello, friends. I am sorry I forgot this was happening. I got dinner with a friend and we got joined by another friend and then it turned into a 3-person
fun.
ice cream date. Ruby, I am glad that
that
you
sounds
spent
delightful.
time with friends. And I'm also glad you're now here.
Google tells me that $50,000 in 1925 is the rough equivalent of over $700,000 today. That's a lot of doll hairs for
That's
magic.
so many. Ruby says, I got a brownie sundae and I was so distracted by the lovely coffee, ice cream, and whipped cream and hot
God,
fudge.
that sounds
Shit,
so
and
good.
and pecans that I forgot there would be a brownie at the bottom, and let me tell you, I was delighted.
Wait, you had coffee ice cream on top of a brownie?
Fuck, I want that now.
Incredible. Ooh, new person in the chat, TM Hector. Hello.
Oh, yes, he said one thing earlier and I there was so much going on, but hello and welcome.
Yeah, hey Ruby, can you do us a quick favor and bring us that brownie?
Yeah, please.
Concoction?
Born in 1874 in Budapest, Hungary, under the name of Eric Weiss, Houdini's family soon moved to Appleton, Wisconsin.
Oh, buddies.
There was a typo in an earlier one too. Also, the grammar of this is weird. Houdini's family was not born in 1874 under the name of Eric Weiss. Houdini was.
Fucking take them apart. Get out your red pen. Let's go.
From there, at the age of 12, Houdini ran away from home. By the age of 13, he had reunited with his family in New York City and begun performing magic card tricks under his original stage name, Eric the Great. In the course of his illustrious 33-year career, Houdini escaped from prison cells, handcuffs, leg irons, straitjackets, packing crates, milk cans, coffins, and St. Louis tycoon J.J. Thompson's infamous watery grave. In addition to being the greatest escape artist of all time, Houdini was also a master of illusion. In 1918, at the Hippodrome in New York City, he made an elephant disappear on stage. I feel like if you're at a hippodrome, you should make a hippo disappear and not an elephant, but like you do you, Houdini. And according to Houdini, the elephant Jenny weighed 10,000 pounds. His brilliant skill and ability to baffle and amaze an audience remains unsurpassed to this day.
Do you want to know my favorite Harry Houdini fact?
What?
Because
Henry? Who? Oh, it is. Wait.
Yeah, it's Harry.
Why am I thinking Henry?
I don't know.
Okay, continue.
So he and his wife lived like at the height of kind of like mysticism and
right.
like public seances and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And so they had a pact with each other about like how if one of them died, the specific ways that they were supposed to contact each other from the afterlife so they couldn't be fooled by seances and like charlatans.
Oh, fascinating.
Babe, I've been meaning to talk to you. I figured out.
Wait, you just cut out what?
Babe, I've been meaning to talk to you. We need to get our afterlife safe words figured out.
Yeah. Here's one. Shit,
Uh-huh.
I can't think. I'm trying to think about.
I'm ready.
Like,
Lay it on me. Here's
weird.
one. I'm ready.
It's.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of the food we ate in Treasure in the Royal Tower, or the food that was on that menu. Broccoli
Dog's Eye.
surprise. No, Dog's Eye was Blackmore Manor. I'm taking it all the way back to Royal Tower, babe.
There was white cheddar ice cream. I remember that.
Oh yeah, there was that. There was broccoli surprise, and then there was something with either bananas or prawns that made me say I'm bananas for prawns.
It made you say it, and then made you also spin off an entire like prawns for bananas thing. Tim says that is also his favorite Houdini fact. AU Wisconsin is Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, Wisconsin Valley. I've made myself sad.
Wait, Tim, what are you joeying me for? What did I say that I should be joeyed for?
Your inability to come up with a single word when prompted.
I had already forgotten.
Ruby says, come to Cincinnati and I will buy you all sundaes. We are holding you to that.
Yeah.
Charlie says, my friend got a job at an ice cream parlor by my house, and we're going to con management into thinking I'm her sister so I can get the friends and family to. Beautiful.
Hell yeah. Oh, Sleuthior Druis. That's what AJ says. We can just use Sleuthior Druis.
True.
Okay, here's another thing, is that when we start our band, we're going to call it Juggy Smith and his ragtime band, a musical hodgepodge of laughter.
Babe, I've already used that for another band. We can't just take it.
Oh, shit. Well, okay.
We could be the acrobatic hijinks. How do you feel about that?
Pretty good. Also featuring Madame Lasardeau, the Lady of the Night, making her first American debut in spectacular fashion only in St. Louis.
Oh, you got joeyed for Henry Houdini.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I think this is supposed to be, the only is for St. Louis, like it's an exclusive location, but I'm reading it as in spectacular fashion only in St. Louis. She never shows up in mundane or mediocre fashion. Spectacular fashion only.
Ooh, these are what a hall of terrible portraits.
Yeah, I can't look at all of them. Okay, so we did...
That's the door we came in from. No. Where are we? Oh, this is the backstage.
We're backstage again. So, right,
Oh,
because we came out of that dressing room, we went through this door. Did we?
Right.
We went in this door too, right?
That's
it
that's
was,
the box in
it's
the theater.
little
Yeah.
box. Okay, so what?
Charlie says Nancy Drew is very about halls of terrible portraits. It's true. That's Nancy Drew's entire thing. I think that we should call someone.
Floor right there.
Where?
There's a trapdoor in the floor right here.
Oh, sure enough.
Yeah, Nancy, you don't want to try to move that
You
crate
okay?
first?
Should we call someone from the inside line?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, can we take this thing to move that box?
I think there's a ring on top. I think we're gonna have to use a crane or something.
Pull it up in the fly.
Yeah.
Hey Joey, quick question. Quick cue, if you will.
Yeah?
How much is this game gonna make you revert to your inner theater kid?
Um, Here's the thing. I'm a theater kid imposter, so probably not actually that much.
Okay.
We'll see, I guess.
Oh, we should absolutely just fuck with this. Great. Uh-huh. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Keep going.
Uh-oh.
Everything will be fine.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Clunk!
I think I'm about to die.
No, I bet it was the hook hitting that thing. The ring on top of that one specific box that we need to move.
I mean, maybe. Oh, there's the men's dressing room. Hey, look at that.
Oh, Nance, we should not. Ugh. Hey, no wonder Nancy Drew dies all the goddamn time.
That's okay.
Fun fact, I was the fly captain for a production in high school. Oh, that's gonna kill us.
Sure is. Remember when we had to play with a breaker box in Royal Tower?
I do. I like this mischievous woodwind music.
Yeah, it's good. That's a puzzle. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so classic,
see
like,
you.
some of them move, you know, multiple.
Right.
Do they all move multiple? No, 5 moves it by itself. Okay. It's time
And
to
that's
take
just
my
the
first
aesthetic
notes.
of a theater kid without the know-how. Nat also says, do we actually need Nancy to call the police to move forward? That's a good idea.
Oh, maybe.
We should finish exploring down here, and if we don't find anything, we should use the inside line to call the stage manager and see if they found anything, and also call the police.
Yes.
We should ask that guy his opinion about cops.
I'm just gonna figure out. Okay, so 1 moves 1 and 2. Two moves 2 and 3. 3 moves, I think 3 and
3 and
4.
5.
3 and 5. 4. 1, 3, and 4. And 5 is just 5.
Tim,
Okay.
what are you thanking me for? I mean, the man will call. We'll call the cops, no problem.
Okay, so we don't know what order they have to be in yet, but now I have. We'll be able to do it when we do know. Should we go in this thing that?
Oh,
will
we're
lock
super gonna get
beh-
trapped. Hell yeah.
Do you want us to do it?
As the music cue cuts in, yes, I do.
Wait, no. That's
This
how
is
we
where
came in.
Hmm.
That's interesting. So, it could lock this basement off from the passageway. Keep this door open. It will automatically lock if it closes. Thanks, Joseph Hughes. I bet we're gonna get
kinda
locked
feel like we should
down
close it.
here. I think we're gonna get locked down here, and we'll have to figure out the combination to
Yeah.
at some point. Not yet, but at some point that will happen.
Oh, do you see what I see?
This?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I do.
Boy, this game sure loves its spooky automatons, huh?
The Amazing Monty. I bet we're gonna have to click those in a certain order. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Before playing, because this isn't gonna give us the thing we need, but if we had clicked... Oh, maybe not. Maybe we have to pick a card. using these. No?
Eh. Oh, it's so bad. Oh.
I
Oh
don't
god.
know what
It's
to
worse.
do.
Yeah.
Find the
Uh,
ace of
it's worse-
spades.
Oh.
Keep your eye on the card.
Oh, I
It was
see.
in the
It's
middle.
3-card Monty. I think it's on. Yeah.
No.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps you need your eyes checked. The hand
Just
is
a-
quicker than the eye.
Dumpling Squid says, just a fun puppet friend. I personally am in favor.
Keep your
Okay,
eye
watch.
on the card.
It
Last.
still looks like...
Okay.
Fucking really?
So close, but no cigar. The
Do you think it's in a
hand
different
is
place each
quicker
time?
than the eye.
I don't know that we're actually supposed to
Find
watch
the
it,
ace
is
of
the thing.
spades. Keep your eye on the card.
Yeah, because it looks like the animation is exactly the same. There we go.
Yeah.
Congratulations! You beat the magician. Don't
Your
forget to
audience will
collect
be
your
dazzled.
winnings.
It
Okay.
really sounds like a victory cue, doesn't it?
Yeah. Flash paper. Every magician keeps some handy. Directions. Slide the flash trigger ring through your middle finger. Okay.
Just wear it.
Right. That's not how you say that, though. You don't
Nope.
slide a ring through your finger. You might slide your finger through a ring.
Slide the ring onto your finger.
Yes. Okay. Use the flint wheel or finger flasher to create the spark.
Not the
Then-
finger flasher.
Then
That's not it.
throw the
That
flash
ain't it.
paper and watch as it ignites. Your audience will be dazzled by the bright light and the puff of smoke. Great for theater special effects, disappearing acts, or any time you need to throw someone off your trail. Caution. Flash paper is a pyrotechnical device and should not be used by children without adult supervision. The chat is very upset by the game we just played.
Yeah. It's not great.
Um,
Hold the
there
puppet's
was
hand,
lots
please.
of...
Tim, see yourself out.
Although Dumpling Squid says, just a fun puppet friend. I personally am in favor.
Bad hot takes from y'all.
Yep.
Sick, now you can gob everywhere.
Your
Illusions.
dazzled.
Oh, so we don't get to keep the directions. We just get to keep the...
Hey
ring
Nancy, it's
itself.
super rude to play a game, crack open the packaging, and to just leave the trash in it.
Yeah, very rude. Didn't your father teach you better? Oh no, he didn't, because her mother died when she was 3 and she was raised by Hannah Gruen, who was apparently, you know, not enough, I guess. Ugh.
Witness the wondrous spectacle that has all of New York abuzz!
All the music, all the drama, all the laughs!
Nya, 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 nya.
Okay. So, I guess we should go up, because I don't think... Yeah. I can't interact with anything else down here. Do you think she's still on the phone?
Yep.
Yes, she sure is.
Emily says, I have to pass on the news that Evan thought the poster read was very funny, so great job, team. We've
Thanks.
done it.
I think, you know, we should become the, like, Waldorf and Statler of streamers.
The Hoopst?
I'm sorry, your Muppet knowledge obviously does not live up to mine.
Are those the old men?
Yes.
Their names are Waldorf and Statler.
Yeah, they're named after famous hotels.
Amazing.
Okay. Do we call anyone within this, or should we just go to that external line and call the cops, I guess?
Up to you. We should talk to the stage manager at some point, but
Yeah, I don't know where we were supposed to find him. Because I have not seen him yet. Wait, was
no, but we talked to him on an internal phone line.
Yeah. But he was like, I'll come find you. Okay.
555-1422.
Hold on.
They actually used the St. Louis area code.
Oh, that's good.
Wow. Pull the fire alarm, then the kidnapper will have to come outside with everyone else, assuming they follow fire safety regulations. That says start a real fire with the flash paper.
I did something wrong.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
314-555-1422.
I didn't need to use the area code. Because it cut me off before I could get there.
Oh, weird.
St. Louis Police Department.
I'm
Oh.
calling to report.
In progress?
No.
Hold on, miss. I'll transfer you to the Missing Persons Unit. Missing Persons, Sergeant Mac Ramsey speaking.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping, no longer in progress.
And who am I speaking with, please?
My name is Nancy Drew.
Okay, Miss Drew. Now, did you witness this kidnapping?
No, but I heard it.
What exactly did you hear?
My friend went into a dressing room. I was out in the hall, and I heard her scream, so I went in after her, but she was gone.
When and where did this happen?
Just now, at the Royal Palladium Theater.
And what's your friend's name, Miss Drew?
Maya Wynn.
Can you spell that, please?
M-A-Y-A, last name N-G-U-Y-E-N.
Age?
19.
Physical description?
She's Asian American. I guess about 5'5", long black hair.
So you didn't actually witness anything, is that right?
I heard her screaming, and I received a threatening phone call. That must count for something.
A threat. Can you describe the voice? Was it a man or a woman?
It was spooky. I think they were using some voice disguise device.
Yes. That'll make it impossible to tell the gender of the caller. Did you notice anything suspicious looking in the vicinity?
No.
No suspects. Any visible signs of struggle in the dressing room? Did your friend leave anything behind? Her purse? Anything that might have fallen out of her pockets?
No.
No evidence. Does your friend work at the theater?
No, she's a student at Washington University.
Does your friend have any enemies?
Maya? I highly doubt it.
And what business did Maya have entering the theater dressing room?
She's a reporter for the school paper. She was there to do an interview.
What about Maya's parents? Have they been contacted?
They're in Vietnam this time of year. I don't know how to contact them.
Okay, miss. I'll file this report. After 24 hours, if she hasn't turned up, we consider her a missing person and begin to investigate.
How can she turn up? She's been kidnapped.
Unlikely. With all the scuttlebutt around this demolition, this stinks of student prank.
A prank? But this building is going to be demolished in 72 hours. How can we afford to take that chance?
How do you mean?
The kidnapper must be holding her in the building, don't you think?
Unlikely. No competent kidnapper keeps their captive anywhere near the scene of the abduction. Is there anything else, Miss Drew?
Sergeant, I really don't think we can afford to wait 24 hours.
It's standard procedure, Miss Drew. Unless you can provide us with some evidence that your friend was taken by force, it's 24 hours.
Thanks, Sergeant. I'll call you back when I have the evidence.
You do that.
Bye.
Great.
Whew. Wow.
Oh, good. There's an internal phone here, too, so we can try and call the stage manager.
We can't because I can't interact with it.
Oh.
I tried.
I don't want to talk to this man again. Hey, we should also be looking to wrap up today.
Yes. I would like to connect with the stage manager. before we end, but
We don't have a notebook in this game, do we?
no.
Nope. Nancy does have her monogrammed pocket. Only... There it is.
Weird. It's very glitchy over there.
Yeah, it's struggling a little. Yeah, we've gone backwards in time, Bug. This is more like... This is closer in release to the first game than the last two that we've played.
That'll take us back into that hallway, right? Yes. And
I think we've been everywhere.
I think so too.
Let's try the internal phone. We just passed.
Yeah. Well, we can't use that one either. We can use the one in this dressing room, I think. I just want to make sure he's not in here already. Yes, at this point in the game. There's...
Ugh.
How do you keep up with all of your fans, Brady? A big star like you must get hundreds of emails.
Hundreds? Try thousands. All my email goes through Simone. She reads it, she writes back. Control issues, you know? Off the record, any message that says love Brady is just a big electronic smooch from her.
Yikes.
Do you mind if I take a look around in here?
Be my guest.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Ugh. Everyone is so unpleasant. I really hope the stage manager is fine.
Yeah, where was he?
We haven't seen the projection room, so that's the one place we haven't been to on this list.
I can't press
really?
any of those buttons. Yeah.
Shoot.
Which is weird.
Are we already stumped?
Yep. Right, that's that handle. I mean...
Oh yeah, there's still locked things in here.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't understand this shot.
Yeah, presumably we'll have something to do with it at some point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe now we can talk to the woman in the other dressing room. I want to go through
the
those.
last time we went in there, she was still on her phone.
Right, but now that we've called the police, I mean. I want to take this secret passageway one more time to see if there's anything we missed, and then we will call it. Okay, what does the back of that look like, by the way? Okay, like that. Big spider web there. See, the snake was here.
The computer is struggling a little bit again, so like most bits of text have been blurry and unreadable.
Yeah.
Nat says environmental.
They're all like, no notebook? Is it even a Nancy Drew game then? Ruby says they hadn't invented paper yet in this time period. Yeah, the mid-thousands were rough. We still used slate, says AJ. Ruby, nice Anne of Green Gables reference, which I don't... Right, you have, like, no familiarity with Anne of Green Gables, correct?
I know that you care about it and that there's a small red-headed child, presumably named Anne.
Oh.
Love to see a plunger in this thing.
Why?
Environmental.
Are you still on the phone, lady?
This call's priority. Try me later.
Okay.
Wow.
Mysteries.
Maybe there's some room in the place that we have not actually gotten to. And that's
Maybe.
what we're going to have to do. But
yeah,
for now, we will call it a day. Wow, look, our first save file. I don't know.
Can I speak to your manager?
Nope. Can I speak to your mom?
To your ma. Perfect.
Wait, here. There.
Perfect. Beautiful.
AJ says Maya is trapped in the phone. Okay, thank you everyone for showing up for our debut stream of Nancy Drew, the final scene.
We solved a single puzzle. We did it. Yeah, the jazz machine. The bee's knees jazz machine.
Oh, well, that and we moved that big box with the rope. With the
in a way
system.
that was just wildly unsafe.
Yeah. Yep. We did that. We will be back next week, Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific time.
More like puzzle-cific time. Heyo!
Yeah?
Uh-huh, that's my joke. I'm sticking by it.
Thank you all for existing and enjoying our streaming. Seriously, Caitlin was just saying before we started this stream that we love doing this so much. And yeah, it's very exciting. I am Joey, and you can find me on Twitter at Joey the Prince, and you can find our streaming account at Rude Detectives. My beloved Caitlin, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me at Chillo and Behold on Twitter.com.
Yeah. We said was it just last week?
Yeah.
I don't know. Time is very strange. Any financial support from you will go into a travel fund to help us pay for plane tickets to see each other. And there are links here on Twitch and on Twitter. But we really just love that you are here and enjoy it. And I just want to shout out again, Bug for their incredible poison bird cake endeavors.
Skit?
Skit? Yeah. Yes. I especially appreciated the, like, just, like, putting it in the stove as a pile and having it come out formed as a cake.
That was
the
a
way
very
it
good
happens.
touch.
It, like, yes. Like, just really excellent. Excellent. Tim says, I don't understand Big Baby Crew, but I like it. I don't know what... Oh, big just is because it's a big group. Wait, are you saying you don't understand the term baby crew? Or you don't understand why it's big today?
I'll jump in and explain Bug's skit. Bug did a wonderful skit riffing on the, like, terrible, like, parrot cake mechanic. I believe we retweeted it from the Rue Detective stream, so if you haven't seen it yet, please go look at it and...
Yes.
Feast/curse your eyeballs. It's very good. It's incredibly powerful, and I mean, it is not a neutral power, is what I will say.
Oh, Tim, baby crew is our Cockney rhyming slang for Nancy Drew, which was in a tweet a couple weeks ago, and now our beloved audience has started calling themselves the baby crew. So that's where that's coming from. Get with the times, man.
Fucking called out in the chat. Bam have to call out Tim in the chat.
We love you all. Okay. Thanks again. Good night.